There are no objections to accepting an engagement if the right partner came. I feel like engagement might be coming, Divine Feminine, that you are unaware of. There's a relationship that may be on its way to you that you are completely unaware of. There is somebody, obviously, who is already thinking about putting a ring on it. I don't think you're even aware of it. You see how this unicorn is look there? This unicorn is not even looking. This unicorn is looking in the whole opposite direction, a whole nother direction. And this engagement, and this right here, this engagement and this husband wife card, and not looking, you're not looking for this. That's the beauty of it, though, isn't it? I mean, the thing that you're not looking for is the thing that shows up. Hmm. All right. Hello, hello, my lovely silver stars. We are already up on our new moon reading. New moon in Virgo. Yes, we are in Virgo now. Okay, it's time to get grounded. It's time to set your new moon manifestations. Also, just want to kind of give you a little bit of backstory for the Virgo moon. So since this new moon is in Virgo, I wanted to just talk a little bit about who what that means. The Roman goddess Vesta is the most powerful feminine deity, later called Hestia by Greek. She is the oldest and most venerable Roman goddess. Now, Roman mythology depicts that Vesta was a self contained goddess, independent to the T, okay? But she got a bad start in life, all right? She was imprisoned with her brothers and sisters by her father. Her father was jealous of her. And so Vesta cared for her family, her sisters and brothers, until they were all released. And then she made a vow. She made an oath to be eternally virgin and owned by no man, meaning she was just going to be independent. And it was probably because of the jealousy that her father showed towards her. Now, this new moon in Virgo is about creating a sacred space to get grounded in your Virgo energy. And the ritual is generally, pretty simple. You could do a fire gaze, which is one of the methods that I first learned from Iana Van Zant. It's really very powerful meditation method. Also, you might want to maybe go what they call grounding. Maybe walk barefoot on grass or the earth. If you like to walk in the sand, the beach is a good place to go get grounded. You also have, the water energy surrounding you on the beach, which is really very powerful. So let's get started in our new moon read. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Kay Marie, your Silver Queen. And I want to appreciate everyone who has been supporting the channel. Also, invite you, if you haven't, to become a part of our Silver Star community. Just hit that big ass red subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Also, if this reading resonates with you, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. All right, so let's get our general overall messages. Let's call upon our divine angels. Divine Spirit, Ascended Angels, and Universal Light come forth to bring clarity and blessings in the message for the collective viewer today that will inspire their highest good, and so it is. Now, I don't know if any of you have noticed, but this energy, this new moon energy is quite powerful. It really does have me energized. Everything seems like I just want to do it now, get it done. That's the Virgo energy. They're very much about the task at hand and taking care of business. So really just find a way to relish that energy, and things that are left undone, get them done. Just get it done. Get her done. Okay. All right. Let's see what our angels have for us in the overall energy. We're going to pull 3 or 4 cards from our Silver Queen Tarot deck. I haven't used this deck in a minute. So let's see what we get here. All right. And this is for my beautiful divine feminines. Yes. Beautiful divine feminines. We're going to pick up on your energy and energy that you might be picking up on from your counterpart, if that is a part of your story, a part of your element. The first card out is high value. Wow. Well, that is definitely who you are. Divine feminine, high value woman, you're the unicorn. You know, even though the unicorn is a mythical creature, it has such a significant, powerful message in terms of the rarity of you. How rare it is to see or be in the presence of a unicorn. It is just like they call it in the tech space. A unicorn is a company that has that extraterrestrial quality that goes to $1 billion valuation within a few months. That's your unicorn. So this is really about being high value in terms of the quality of your life, the content of your character, how people perceive you, how you move through life, being authentic and true to yourself. High value is about not just materialism. I want to make sure I emphasize that. Not just materialism, but the overall spectrum of your life and what you represent in this 3D experience. Uh-oh, puppet. I don't like this card because it to me is a strong manipulation card. Either you have been manipulated, someone has tried to manipulate you. I'm hoping, Divine Feminine, that you haven't been a manipulator. I'm really not feeling that's the case at all, but there are a few stragglers that might resonate with that energy. But this is really about manipulation. Or it could be, too, since you are the high value woman, the high value divine feminine energy, whether you're a woman or man, is all about not being a puppet to someone. You are so independent that you really cannot be manipulated. It's practically impossible. You see through the bullshit really quick, and you literally shut it down before it gets started. So this to me just signifies that your energy is so powerful and strong that it's impossible for you to become a puppet, to be a puppet to anyone, to be manipulated by anyone, to have anyone to hold the strings on your life, and you're very much in control of who you are. And yeah. I've got husband, wife in the reverse. Independence again. I'm feeling like this is a very strong independent energy. As with the goddess Vesta, she vowed to be virgin eternally. And so this is like forever and ever and ever. And basically what that means is that she just will not submit to or yield to the traditional confines of a relationship where a man has control over her. I know there are a lot of people that are going to probably give me some feedback in the comments about this type of reading, but I'm very strongly picking up here that these cards represent an independent woman, a very independent woman who wants to maintain her independence. Possibly because there was in the past a person or a partner that did manipulate and control. A puppet is controlled. You have to handle a puppet. You have to move its head. You have to the puppeteer has to how do you say, orchestrate the strings to make movement within the puppet. So this individual that I'm speaking of right now is really an independent individual, whether man or woman. They do not want to be confined in the traditional confines of a relationship, probably not even interested in marriage. Okay, so if this is This is, if this is not resonating with you, this is not your reading, okay? This is not your reading. This is just for those who this resonates with. This is a very specific message here. With this individual, this divine feminine is very high value, very independent, and wants to maintain that independence. It's going to take a hell of a match to come for this divine feminine to comply with traditional marital relationship. It's going to take a hell of a man or woman to come into the picture and be at the level that this high value woman or man is. Okay, I'm going to get a couple of more from this deck. I feel compelled to do so here. Woof. This new moon, honey. It's got a strong message here. Very strong message. And don't forget, guys, I'm going to be giving away the Queen of Swords, making the announcement on the 31st for the winner. So don't forget to leave a comment in the description of this video or other videos where you have seen me promote the Queen of Swords so that I can choose a winner and announce it on the 31st. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what we got. Oh, toxicity. Wow. This independent divine feminine is not allowing any toxicity in her life. I feel like I feel like there were some really very strong lessons learned by this divine feminine. Very strong lessons concerning relationships and love, even with her divine counterpart, if you are going to use that label as a soulmate or a twin flame. I feel like this person had a lot of toxic behaviors that were just, I want to say, pardoned by this high value, independent, divine feminine energy. They were literally pardoned the toxic behavior. And I feel like now this divine feminine is so strongly implanted in her independence or his independence that they are no longer allowing any toxic behaviors or any type of toxic communication. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's toxic, this person is not allowing it, period. It's just going to get shut down real quick. Residue. I like this card because, you know, as you can see, it's like, you know, painted hands on a wall. You know, when you put paint on your hands, you might, you know, leave some residue paint somewhere, wherever you touch. I feel like this person that was connected to this divine high value feminine left a little bit of residue on this person's, I want to say, how can I say, it has influenced the way that they move with their decisions. The residue of the lessons that were learned in this relationship or this past relationship has taught this divine high individual person to be more alert and aware of toxic behaviors. So yeah, the experience of the toxicity, the toxic experience has definitely left some residue upon this high value individual. However, I don't feel like there is any bitterness, unforgiveness. I don't feel like there's any resentment. I feel like more that there has been more of a awareness, being made more aware of who they are, who you are as a high value individual. I feel like you're more aware of what that means and what it is to be high value, and you appreciate that lesson, even though it came in the form of something toxic. And it did kind of, it kind of helped you to grow along, but it also did, of course, leave some residue. So there is some residue, but I don't feel like the residue is a negative influence upon you. I feel like it just makes you more aware of what it is you do want in a partnership, if that is what you so choose to do. If not, it has definitely given you the strength to be the independent, strong-willed, and strong-minded individual that you are today. Engagement. Well, hell. Well, okay. So this is interesting because we have husband and wife card in the reverse. And then we have the engagement card as the final card out. Wow. Okay. That's so interesting. Okay, so what is this talking to me, telling me, Spirit? Okay, yeah, okay. So this divine feminine, this high value individual here, is independent. They're not really concerned or interested in marriage at this time. This is not something that this person is looking for at this time. They're really enjoying their independence, really standing up, and I don't feel like there's any I don't feel like there's any, how can I say, objections. There are no objections to accepting an engagement if the right partner came. I feel like engagement might be coming, divine feminine, that you are unaware of. There's a relationship that may be on its way to you that you are completely unaware of. There is somebody obviously who is already thinking about putting a ring on it. I don't think you're even aware of it. You see how this unicorn is this unicorn is not even looking. This unicorn is looking in the whole opposite direction, a whole nother direction. And this engagement and this right here, this engagement and this husband-wife card and not looking, you're not looking for this. That's the beauty of it though, isn't it? I mean, the thing that you're not looking for is the thing that shows up. When you stop looking for it, it shows up. Maybe at one time with this toxic individual, you wanted to be married. You wanted to have this engagement. You wanted to be in this union in a traditional way. But with all the toxicity and all the drama that probably ensued as a result of that relationship, you just made a decision. You were not going to be a puppet. You were not going to go into this traditional mode. You wanted something different. Something different in the respect of being non-conventional, unconventional. And as you've done that, you've turned your head away. Okay, you turned your head away from the traditional way of doing things. But in your doing that, someone in your energy, it has to be, because it wouldn't have showed up if it wasn't. Someone in your energy is very much enamored with you, infatuated, and possibly in love with you, and looking to come towards you at some point. We'll get some more about that in the reading when we do the reading. But right now, I mean, with the general energy, this general energy right here, honey, yes. At the bottom of the deck, we have relax. You are so unbothered by it all, everything. There's nothing that's concerning you at this point. You're just living your life, doing your thing, and enjoying every bit of it. Good for you. Okay, so let's get some tarot, and then we'll get some spiritual guidance here. I don't want to make this too long, because I know they can get up about into an hour. Whoa, bottom of the deck, 10 of Pentacles. All right, high value individual. That is what it's all about right now for you. Building a legacy, building a life, and building, building your wealth. Building your wealth. This is about building your wealth, your financial wealth. But it's also about securing your life, securing the things in your life with, surrounding yourself with beauty, surrounding yourself with loyal friends and family. You see that little pups right there? Looking at the grandpa. So yeah, loyalty with friends and family, having a beautiful home. These are all the things that you're focused on right now. And it may or may not include a partner. Don't know that yet. All right, so we have Nine of Wands. We have the High Priestess. We have the Magician. We have the Devil. Wow, toxicity and the Devil out again. All right, some of you Divine Feminines have an ex coming back. Some of you Divine Feminines have an ex coming back in the picture. They're really trying to manifest you too. With this Magician and the High Priestess is, honey. They're really trying to manifest you back. A little bit, shady. They're the confidence level is really low. They've been beat up by life, probably from the karma of doing you injustice with all this toxic behavior. This toxic individual is still toxic because this Devil card is here again. There's still some things this person hasn't let go of. I feel though, high value Divine Feminine, that you're going to pick up on that right away. With this High Priestess card, yeah, you're tapped into your intuition. You're tapped into spirit. Yeah, you're following your highest calling, your higher self. But we have the Knight of Pentacles. This person is coming back. Pretty slow, but they're coming back. They are coming back. They want to offer you something stable. They've seen your glow up, honey. If you're anything, if you've got anything online, if you're doing anything online, they are watching you. They've seen the glow up. And they know that you are definitely in that Ten of Pentacles energy, that you are the high value. They realize this now, but I feel like they realize this more from a spiritual standpoint than anything, than the material. They realize that you were the real deal, that you are the real deal, but you were the real deal for them. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Generally my player card. This dude don't want to be a player no more. It might be a girl. I mean, take it as it resonates. I don't want to be a player no more. I don't want to be a player no more. Period. That's period, point blank. They just want to come towards you with something stable. However, with this Devil card out here, I would be very careful and cautious about the offer. Now, this could be this individual could be coming back with a proposal. They know they have to do something grand. That's why this engagement card too could be showing up. They want to do something grand, a grand gesture, because they know they can't come half-stepping. You're high value. You are not going to take anything less than you know you deserve. So yeah, they're concerned. That's why it's taking so long. And their confidence is not as keen, as sharp as it could be. They know they've done so much wrong. Whoo, that car flew way over on the other side, y'all. Hang on a second. Wow. Four of Wands. 1111 card. Yeah, they really want to, they're coming back to build with you. They're coming back to offer you something stable, but they're coming back to offer you something because they see stability with you. They see stability in you. You've been consistent. You've always been consistent in your behavior, in your demeanor, in your, character. Never been shady or shitty. I didn't want to say that. I'm sorry, guys. That just had to come out. Okay. So, yeah, you've always been consistent. You've been consistent in everything. And that consistency is paying off because you're now at a place of Ten of Pentacles. You're starting to really see the rewards of your hard work, your labor, your effort. Star card. This person wants to heal the connection. They want to heal the connection between you. They know they've done some things, but again, with this Devil card, I got to find out what that Devil card's about. I'll get to that in a minute. Hermit in the reverse. Divine Feminine. Hermit in the reverse. Isolation. You've pulled back significantly from this individual. They want to heal the connection with you, but you've pulled back so severely. There's no contact at this time between you and this person of any kind. No text, no email, no nothing. You just silent. Radios, there's just silence, honey. It's silent. I've never had so many cards just pop out and fly all over the place. Death card. Yeah. I feel like you feel this is over. It's done. I don't feel like there's going to be a rebirth here, although this person wants one. I feel like with you, Divine Feminine, you've learned your lessons. You've learned your lessons and you're ready to just move on. You're ready to move on. You've grown from it. You've actually, you've buried a lot of your own old habits. Maybe one of your habits was constantly reaching out to this individual, checking on them instead of, waiting for them to check on you. So you've cut all that out and they're feeling it. They feel it. They feel it. Ten of Cups. You're their wish fulfillment. You're everything. You give them emotional fulfillment. Wow. You give them emotional fulfillment. But unfortunately, it takes more than that for a relationship to survive and to be successful. You can't, I feel like this person, you filled all their cups, but I don't feel like they filled any of yours. Oh, wow. Tower in the reverse. That's this devil energy, guys. This person refuses to change some of their habits. And I feel like that's this Knight of Wands in the reverse, this player energy. This player energy. They don't want to be a player no more, though. But I feel like that's what caused this tower between you. The tower happened, right? Because now it's revealing that the tower was them resisting change. That's this devil energy. Hierophant in reverse. They were living an unconventional lifestyle. Whatever that might mean, and it resonates differently for everyone. But this person was living a unconventional lifestyle. I don't feel like this is something you knew of or knew about. Unconventional could, well, I don't know if, yeah, unconventional, multiple partners, multiple, same-sex partners, just unconventional. They were living an unconventional lifestyle. They were very immature in their thinking. Very immature in their thinking. They might be looking for information on you. They might be looking for something on you. Since if you have separated yourself from this individual, you are, yeah, you're not present, to be presently seen anywhere. Again, this person is coming in as a page. This person is still very, very immature. Very immature. That's the devil energy is not a aligned partner for this high value individual here. This high value divine feminine. Their energy is, I mean, a Knight of Pentacles. Really, I mean, really, you're coming as a Nine of Pentacles, but your thinking is that of a page. Dude, chick, grow up. Okay. Yeah, they still got options. Here it is, Seven of Cups. This person is not, that's this devil energy. This devil energy here is still present. Be mindful. Be mindful. Yeah, be courteous and cordial when they do come back, but let them know, thank you, but no thank you. Keep it moving. Yeah, because this person is not coming back with any real intentions. At least not at this time. Anything else? At least not at this time, guys. I feel like with this high value divine feminine right now, I feel like there is something else waiting for you to completely be rid of this connection, this prior connection. King of Wands, someone determined and passionate is coming towards you. Someone determined and passionate is coming towards you. And they are a king. Yep, they are a king. Now, at least they are a king, but, you know, as a divine feminine, you're Empress energy. Not to say a king is not a good match for you. This king might be a perfect match for you. If you're very passionate and they show that passion towards you, I feel like this could be an ideal connection, at least for the interim. Knight of Swords in the reverse. There's some delays with this person, this past person coming towards you, which probably is a good thing. Yeah, they can't move towards you. They got some other things going on with all these options here. Feeling very much out in the cold by everybody. The options even got him out in the cold. This person is being abandoned by everyone. They're being kicked to the curb by everyone. But that's the devil energy. That devil energy, you know, it'll catch up with you. At some point, it will catch up with you. People will start to evaporate in your life. They will no longer want to be in your presence because of the toxicity that you carry, if you're carrying that energy. And that's what this person has done. All the toxic behavior over the years has caught up with them, and now they're feeling left out in the cold. They can't move in their life. They can't move forward because they're refusing to accept that they need to change, and the healing has to happen. This the star card here is because the healing has to happen, not just within themselves, but in this connection. There's no healing here. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they have nothing to offer. They have nothing to offer. They're not offering anything. Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles right up under it, that's Two of Pentacles as the remainder, and they still juggling, still trying to, you know, juggle this life and this alternate, this unconventional life, this unconventional living standard that they have going on. This new person that's coming in, they really want to work with you. Now, this could be a work partner. This could be somebody that you work with, that is watching you, that has an admiration for you, has a lot of passion for you, just hasn't revealed it yet. Okay, so I'm going to end this. Let me, one more. Oh, the world. There we go. Popped right out. The world card. You're in a new cycle. You're in a new cycle. And this new cycle is going to include this new person coming in, this King of Wands here. Yep. Going to include the King of Wands. This new cycle that you're in. Beautiful new cycle too. Let's get some, wisdom of the Oracle. Get a few cards out of there, see what it says. What messages we have for you. We have a leg up. And we have co-create. And we have why. Wow. Wow. I feel number 44 might be significant for someone, so you might want to look that up and see if it's significant. It might be an angel number for someone. But I feel like this person is asking a lot of questions of themselves of why is this all happening to me? Why is my divine feminine not interested anymore? Why has she shut me out? He's asking questions because he knows he has to examine his own behavior and his part in the breakdown of this connection. Wants to desperately come in and co-create something with you and work with you, but your wisdom is saying, no. A leg up. They need help. They need tangible help. They need tangible help, and possibly if they are coming back, they're coming back with that intention to get your help. They've seen your glow up. They know that you're able to help them. Maybe you even share with them that you are in a position financially to assist in some shape, form, or fashion. But this person needs a lot of help in their tangible world. It could be financial. And I would just again warn, be very careful. Use your intuition. Okay? Use your intuition. Right? Because this person, they have an agenda, and it's not one that is aligned with your authentic self. Let's get a couple of abundance cards, and then we will shut this down. Thank you. We have signs. Don't ignore the red flags. There are going to be some. There are going to be signs too of what direction you need to move in with regards to this new person, and just signs period about what your direction in your life is going to be. Okay, so just pay attention to the sign. Listen to your instincts, your inner voice, because that's spirit nudging and guiding you on what you should be doing. True offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. Wow. This person is learning a very valuable lesson about life. Yeah, they have learned a very valuable lesson about life and the sacrifices that you make for the things that you truly desire to have. I feel like this person has always had things handed to them, or always had, people say yes to them. They've never really experienced anything from their own true hard work and effort. So they're learning that they have to make great sacrifice to have greatness in their life. Gratitude. This is about you being grateful. Grateful for the things that you've gone through. Grateful for the things that are there for you. And you're in divine flow as a result of it. Okay? Your gratitude is bringing you all the things that you want to manifest and desire to have in your life. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Your gratitude keeps you committed to the purpose in your life, committed to the desires that you have, committed to everything that is good and aligned with you. This is beautiful. Your level of commitment, like I mentioned earlier in the reading, of a high value woman is unsurpassed. Okay? People recognize you, they understand you because of your integrity, your level of integrity. You are the truth. You speak the truth. You're true to yourself. You truth, honey. Truth. And you tell the truth. And that's sometimes hard for people to hear from you. But I feel like you tell the truth because you care. You're not going to water it down. And as a high value woman or high value man, you will not water it down. Okay? Follow your dreams. And you also will be getting downloads in your dreams about your path, what you should be doing. Divine protection is there for you. So you need to just, take heed, listen, pay attention to the signs, stay in an attitude of gratitude. Divine protection is over your life. There's a new person coming in. They really want to work with you. They may even already work with you. But this is a new cycle of love that's coming through. This person that's from the past they got a lot of hang-ups. They got stuff. They got a lot of things they're still holding on to with the toxic behavior. And I would just say, again, be cautious. Just be cautious. Be forgiving, be gracious, as you always are, Divine Feminine. I feel like that's where this reading is going to end. Let's see, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Crazy, sexy, cool. That's what you are. Crazy, sexy, and cool. Yes. All right. That's it. And until next time, until the next new moon, don't forget to leave a comment for the Queen of Swords sword. I want to give this away so badly because I'm just excited that, somebody could actually wield this sword and command some respect and power. I love that. All right. That's it. Until next time, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit that big ass red subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up. It resonates. And namaste.